folks. I am on holiday and I am in the Whitsunday region of Queensland, Australia. Very tropical. You can see you got coconut palms, and it's basically, they call it the heart of the reef here. And I found this abandoned house. Plus, I also got myself a Hero 5 GoPro for the first time. So hopefully I know what I'm doing. And you get far better quality videos. Anyway, so I found this. I planned on wanting to get to the coast, you know, just to go and get photos. You can see we've had quite a severe cyclone here in Australia, commonly known as a hurricane over there in the US, over that side of the world. Completely denuded all these trees. Normally full, I don't know if anybody knows what fig trees are over in the tropics. Really full, lush, very tropical landscape normally, but the cyclone has devastated everything. You can see bits all on the side of the road here, and I was just going past and just happened to, I don't know, see this from where I was trying to get to the beach, and I thought, well, that looks a bit odd. It looks not quite right. So anyway, here we are. Oh God, this driveway's steep as all hell. It goes down. So I have brought you a tropical abandoned house. Whether it's abandoned because of the huge housing development that they're doing down the hill, or it's abandoned because of the cyclone, no idea, but it's pretty neglected. It would have been pretty once. It would have been very landscape once upon a time. As you can see, there's some walling going on. This would have been all nice lush lawn once upon a time. It's all very overgrown. It's been a fair while that this house has been left empty. Okay, let's go this way, shall we? And down there, like, I was going on that road to get out to the coast. I don't know if you can see the water on the horizon there behind that bit of foliage. I was trying to get there to go and see about some photos, and I saw this. I thought, I went to myself, look at that. Apart from all this construction, like I said, it's going to be a new housing estate. Unfortunate. But that's development for you. Look at this. Is that gorgeous, or is that gorgeous? It would have, before all this was all razzed up, and like I said, before the hurricane, this must have been a gorgeous spot for whoever lived here once, with the coconut palms, and like I said, this would have been really, really lush rainforest type setup. Would have been nice once. Okay, let's see if we can get in. And we can, yay. Nice. Look at that. That reminds me so much. I built a house up in a place called Mission Beach between Cairns and Townsville of far north Queensland. You can always Google Mission Beach. Beautiful place, absolutely beautiful place in the tropics. It reminds me so much of that, and the whole setup of this place reminds me so much of a place which again was abandoned up there, and they were all pole homes. As you can see, they're all pole construction here. And the Lugger Bay Apartments, it was called, that I used to work in, is very similar, because you got the split level, you got the pole homes. The only thing different, they had the big veranda across, out the front, but the whole wall here was all louver windows and sliding doors. Pain in the arse to have to clean all the glass, but it was beautiful. That's a bit odd. That's actually painted on the wall. Don't know what for, but all right. Let's go up here. I really hope this GoPro's working well for people. Oh, okay. Where are we going to go? So I came in around the back there. A bit of damage from the cyclone by the look of it. Some serious construction going on with those poles and those posts. Yep, neglected. This would have been a serious kitchen back in its day, probably back, I don't know, late 80s by the look of it. Early 90s maybe. Seems a bit odd having a doorway there, considering there's a doorway there, but hey. So, Centre Island, beauty. The old table, decided to leave. Interesting little laundry setup. That's interesting considering the house. There's an awful lot of tape. Awful lot of tape I'm noticing. Everywhere. Funny little stripes. You can see the little stripes of tape you can see over in the far walls. Tape. Tape everywhere. Up the top. Don't know what that's all about, but it's there. Pantry. Weird little laundry setup. Linen press. Lovely. Pretty handy. It's actually really quite a nice house. I'd be very happy with this house, thank you very much. And we go into, beautiful, huge big giant bathroom and a piddly little bath. Really? Oh, so much space, look at this. Nice, still nice. Such a small bath though. Crazy. Your double vanities. Don't mean to show myself in the mirror. We've got a bedroom accessing this, but yeah, look. What is with this tape? And it's all, there's V's. It's been made like V's everywhere. And just one stripe thing. Odd. Odd. This might have been the master. Maybe? Considering it's got a door onto the bathroom? Don't know. It's just really weird. Or is this the master? It's a bit smaller, is it? Seems a bit smaller. Got your own balcony though. Huge built-in rose, but it's got an ensuite. I'm thinking this might have been the master. Oh, check out the light fittings. Hey? Had they late 80s, early 90s, or what? Or that tape? What's going on with the tape? Toilet. Vanity. And John's suite. Nice ensuite. Nice shower is this. Alright. You got your fans, which are extremely dirty. Look at that. Got a funny, weird toilet in there with no windows. This takes me back. It's giving me memory flashbacks of my old place. Even though my old place wasn't split level, but it's just giving me that feel. Plus, like I said, the place that I used to work at, Lugger Bay Apartments, almost very similar, split level stuff going on. Taking me back. A bit of nostalgia going on. Oh, look. We got boobies. We got artwork. Got more artwork. Another wood painting. Got more. It's obviously signifying something. But wouldn't that be wonderful, waking up to that every morning? Oh, and you got that tropical breeze when you open up it. Gorgeous. Car going past with a dog in the back ute. Oh god, that breeze is lovely. Like, you can really see the devastation. Like I said, this tree and that tree, being a fig tree, would have been like full, like huge, big, giant sort of green canopy going on, huge. But it's been devastated so badly, and everything was devastated. Up on the hills over there, you can see all the trunks. I don't know how well the GoPro's picking up. You can see the trunks. That would have just been a carpet of green, lush rainforest. But it's all been stripped bare. This is nice. This is interesting why this has been left abandoned to me. Would have been so nice back in the day. I'm going to go out this way. Would have been so nice just to sit here. A couple of beers out on the veranda. You got tropical rainstorms going on, and you're just surveying. Apart from all the ugliness now. Would have been lovely. But hell of a lot of timber work. I hope they don't pull it down. It would be a real shame to pull it down. Like, there is some major construction going on. Like I said, it reminds me so much of my place. My old place. I had all the timber posts, the exposed beams going on, the racked ceilings like that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, but it's abandoned. It's empty. All right, well there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. This is beautiful. I love this house. I want it. I'm going to be a squatter, and there's nothing they can do about it. All the doors are open. So, alright, well there you go. So, I hope you enjoyed this one, hey? An abandoned, not too long ago, built, modern pole construction house in the tropics of Queensland, Australia. Just now left to go to ruin. This whole driveway would have just been a whole big giant canopy of rainforest. So you would have just been driving up the rainforest, beautiful and lush. Well landscaped at one point. You've got remnants of old garden landscaping going on in bits and pieces. Yeah, nice. I obviously had something going on down there. I'm not going to walk down there though, because I have my thongs on and I don't want to go upsetting any local poisonous snakes that might want to cause me a bit of poison harm. Alright, beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is amazing. Like, this is an abandoned house and this is some major construction. You wouldn't think. It's only because of the neglect of the grounds that made me aware that it was actually abandoned. So who'd have known? It doesn't look abandoned. The house itself, I'm not talking about the ground. Let me know what you think. This is beautiful. I want this house. Definitely I want this house. It is so reminiscent, giving me flashbacks of where I used to live and my old house that I built. Oh, memories. All right. So give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Like I said, sorry, I'm sort of losing myself in my own memories, forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me know what you thought. Give me a comment. This is beautiful. This is the most beautiful abandoned house that I have found. I am so lucky I found it. There is another abandoned, I think it could be, house up behind these trees. Maybe. Hopefully. And if it is, it's substantial. It is way bigger than this place. Like, that one over there is like a resort. Stop talking, Michael. Give me a thumbs up. Share me around. I hope my GoPro has worked a treat. Finally, I've upgraded and I'm not using my phone camera anymore. And I can bring you far better quality videos. Until next time, folks, I will see you later. Bye for now. Been great.